First exercise for beginners of neck exercises. It's very simple in principle. What I'm going to do is simply, the arms will go down as low as you can, as if your fists wanted to touch the floor. And maintaining that, I'm going to move the neck to one side, to the other, without stopping, pushing to one side, to the other. And then turning to one side, looking to the other in a very gentle and painless way, but without forgetting to push this down and relax. Technically, let me tell you what this exercise does. It activates the muscles called scapular depression, a muscle called the lower trapezius, which causes these ones we have here that are so tense to stop being so loaded. That's what makes this exercise so simple. Alright, next exercise. I'll stand sideways so you can see it. It consists basically of the following. Look. We put our hand on the chest to make sure the chest doesn't move. And from there, we're simply going to bring the head very forward, without dragging the body. No, this stays still. And then backward. Very backward, very backward, very backward. Very forward. Very backward. Be careful, don't do this. Not this. And then this. No, look, the eyes are always in the same line. In fact, if you look at a point, you'll never get confused. It would be like this. Looking at you, so you can see that it's a bit ridiculous. It looks a bit ridiculous, but just so you see how it looks. That it's different from this and this. We already have 2 exercises. Let's move on to the third exercise, really interesting but simple to start mobilizing the neck. Look, what we're going to do is bring the chin first backwards, in other words, making a double chin, as it's usually said, keeping the head down. And from here, we do a pendulum, one shoulder and a pendulum to the other. Look, but it's the chin that wants to go to one shoulder and go to the other. Very important, please, that the body doesn't accompany you. Look what not to do, which we sometimes confuse. Look, this. And sometimes we do this. No, if you want, you can support your hand on your chest, precisely so that doesn't happen. That's it. Next exercise that will be very good for creating space, creating distance, relaxing the neck muscles, consists of the following. Look, what we're going to do is, if I'm relaxed, what I do is tuck my chin a little and as if someone pulls me up from here. Yes, as if someone pulls very hard from here. Upwards, 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 and relax again. Look, I relax, I feel relaxed. Tuck my chin and start to grow. And I grow, and I grow, and I grow. And more and more and more and more. And relax. Perfect. Last exercise. Yes, which is very good for some joints we have here called uncovertebral joints. It's a bit of a weird name, but they are very important to be mobile and controlled. Look, it's easy, the idea. It consists of making a kind of movement like the ancient Egyptians, you'll understand. Look, what we do is, look, I put my fingers on the skull or ears, and I separate them a little. Look, it's not about doing this, but doing this. What difference do you see? Is there a difference, right? Look, this is called inclination. And this is called translation. So, I recommend you go like touching your ear with your finger. Not with your forehead, not with the side. So, 5 exercises for beginners to start working with the neck.